Hi there. My name is Brooke Norsted, and I'm the Assistant Director of the UW-Geology Museum. And today I'm standing in our lobby, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the globe we have here. This is where we start tours. This is how often people come into the museum. The first thing they're greeted by is this huge globe. And it's appropriate to start here because geology is the study of the Earth. And what better way to study the Earth than to look at a globe? Now, I really love our globe, and one thing I really like about it is that it's a little bit like you're in space looking down on the Earth. Because on a lot of maps, the different countries are different colors, or there are lines showing you where the different countries or the different states are. And we don't have that on the globe here. Instead, the colors are really representing what kind of ecosystems you would see there. Green would be grasslands or rainforests. The blue is where the oceans would be. And then you can even see some brown here, and that would be deserts and places that don't have any grass or trees. Now, one way that our globe is not like being in space looking at the Earth, though, is that if you were actually out in space looking down on the Earth, it would look from space a lot flatter than it actually is when you're standing on the planet. And if you actually shrunk our Earth down to the size of this globe, about 6 feet, the surface would be about as bumpy as an orange. So even the highest mountains that you can see here in the Himalayas would be flattened, right? Because the whole Earth would be shrunk down to about 6 feet. And the deepest part of the ocean, also on that smaller version of Earth, would not even really be all that noticeable. So what's happened here is on this globe, it has vertical exaggeration. And that means that they've made the bumps bumpier and the troughs in the ocean, those trenches, deeper on this globe than it would be if the Earth was actually shrunk down to this size. And that means that we're able to study and look at and talk about these interesting features on the surface of the Earth. So I hope next time you come to the museum, you get to spend a little time looking at our globe, trying to find places that maybe you've visited or finding Wisconsin on the globe.